Written by Kira Freed. Focus question. Where are the features of the grassland biome? A sea of grass. When Meriwether Lewis and William Clark explored the West, they were shocked that they saw both men were from Virginia. They were used to see forests where they were in nature. They would found themselves on the Great Plains. However, endless grass spread out in every direction. In the Great Plains cover about 1/3 of the United States and reaches into Canada. It is one of the world's largest grasslands, and there are many others. These mostly flat areas where granite bear trees and have a character all their own. The grassland biome. There were types of environment covered over Earth's surface. These regions and the communities of plants and animals that live there called biomes. Desert, rainforest, ocean, and tundra are examples of biomes, some are grassland. Many factors played a part in creating Earth biome. Two important ones are latitude and how far a location is from the equator, and elevation, or how high above the sea level. Both determine how warm or cold a place is. Climate, land, and water are also important building blocks of biome, as are plants and animals. Grasslands are huge open plains where grasses are the main vegetation. Some are scattered trees while others are treeless. Grasslands lack forest mainly due to fire as well as low as unpredictable rainfall. Grassland cover about 1/4 of Earth's surface land, close to half of the land, and not covered by ice. Every continent besides Antarctica has grassland. There are many found between desert and forest. Various types of grassland exist because of difference in temperature, soil. Wait a minute. And rainfall, but there are two main types. Tropical grasslands are located in hot tropical climate, where the Tropic of the Cancer and Tropic of the Caribbean. The main plants are grasses, and others are non-woody plants. Some shrubs and the trees are also present across the landscape. Temperate grasslands are found in cold, temperate climates outside the Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn. By far the most common plants are grasses and other familiar plants. Trees and shrubs generally only grow along rivers and other permanent water sources. Grasslands have grass of different height depending on rainfall. Their grasslands have shorter grass, while wetter grasslands have taller grass, up to 4 meters tall in some places. Tropical grassland. Tropical grasslands are located in large areas of Africa, India, Australia, and South America. By far the largest is in Africa, and in fact most half of the continent is grassland. Tropical grassland in Africa, as well as some other areas, are called savannas. The climate in tropical grassland is typically warm or hot year-round. Average rainfall is 51 to 127 centimeters a year. Summer often has frequent thunderstorms. Plants benefit from the water and grow fat, turning everything green, and rivers and water holes fill up. Animals breed in summer when food and water are plentiful. During the dry season, usually in winter rivers and water so often dry up, vegetation turns blown and many fires occur. In trees in tropical grassland have important adaptation that allow them to survive the long dry season. Some store water in the tree trunks, others have taproot that reach down to where the player is always present, which thick bark allows some trees to survive fires. Tropical grasslands differ widely in how much rainfall they receive, and rainfall affects how many trees grow. The wettest grasslands are nearly 40% of trees, while the driest grasslands have none. With above the rainfall, soil quality plays in a role in kind of vegetation that grows. The heavy seasonal rainfall tends to wash nutrition from the soil, leaving only a thin layer of humus. On this top layer of soil is made up of decomposing organic material, which provide most of the nutrition with little humus. The soil is generally not very rich in this area. Many different kinds of animals live in tropical grassland, and each region is unique. In Australia, bats, rodents, and kangaroos are common, while big cats and wolf animals abound in Africa. Capybaras, the world's largest rodent, live in South American grassland, along with monkeys, marsh deer, and giant anacondas. Indian grasslands are home to the leopard. Rhinos and crocodiles both live in all these grasslands with millions of insects. Many insects in tropical grasslands migrate during the dry season to find food on the African savanna. Each Pacific host animal is adapted to a slightly different kind or pod of plants. This allows them to live together without competing for food. Temperate grassland. Temperate grassland are like tropical ones, mostly lack trees. This cooler grassland could go by different names in different parts of the world. They are called prairies and plains in North America and steppes in Europe and Asia. In Southern Africa, they are known as fields, as in South America, they are called pampas. The climate in temperate grassland varies with the location closer to the tropics. Hot summer and mild winters are typical. Areas farther north or south have warmer summers and cold, windy winters, often with snow and ice. Rainfall also varies. Closer to desert, temperate grassland may only get about 25 centimeters of rain each year. Areas near forests may get 89 centimeters of rain. Rainfall is most common in spring and early summer. In late summer, the soil dries and the grasses turn yellow. The difference between summer and winter is temperate grassland is often much more extreme than in tropical grassland. Summer temperatures can be above 38 degrees Celsius, while winter temperature can be as low as minus 40 degrees Celsius. Another difference is the reduced amount of rainfall. Lighter, which wash with way fewer soil nutrition. Wait a minute. Nutrition. So this nutrition build up, creating a thick humus layer. As a result, the soil tends to be very thick, rich. Many plants and animals in temperate grassland must with less rainfall and colder winter temperatures than those in tropical grassland. Many plants only grow during the warmer months. Animals must also contend with little food in winter and differs because few temperate grasslands on the world remain in the wild states. Most have turned to farmland and ranchland, which has favored the survival of smaller animals. Hunting has taken a significant toll on larger species as well. In North America, rabbit, foxes, coyotes, snakes, and small rodents are common. Owls, hawks, and ground-nesting birds also live in this grassland. Rodent, hare, wolf, lynx, and foxes live on the European and the Asian steppes. Skunk, bush dogs, and many bird species live on the Southern American pampas. Some larger animals in this region live in protected areas. However, leopards and zebras survive in the wild. In some parts of the South American field, all of young species include hyenas, badgers, wrestle crocodiles, and pythons. People and grassland. Native people lived in grassland for thousands of years. This included plain Native American, Australian, and Aboriginals, and the Hassa people in Serengeti region. The arrival of European settlers has a significant impact on these people's traditional lifestyle. Today, as the land is used for farming and ranching, grasslands are particularly temperate with their rich soil, are ideal for growing crops and grazing livestock. An estimated 20% of the world's grasslands are used to grow wheat and other cereal crops. Over 40% are used for grazing livestock. People could not live without the grassland because of the quantity of food they provide. These activities also provide livelihoods for a large number of residents. The humble grassland, on the first look, might not seem the grassland are very interesting. The flat grassy land has very little variety compared to some other biomes. However, grasslands are unique and fascinating for other reasons. Take a moment to think. About grasses humble as the few people will consider extraordinary. They cover vast areas of land, moving gently like a living sea where the wind blows across them. When they survive fires, droughts, intense summer heat, and below freezing temperature. Grasses provide food for an amazing variety of animals, from insects to mice. They also add nutrition to the oil, so much that this might have become the world's main source of grain. The wonder of grassland lies in the fact that such humble plants are so important to life's balance on Earth.
Good job.